How we doing, everyone? I hope we're well. I'm struggling at the moment. I've just recently come out of a toxic relationship. Have I got any advice? This comes up a lot as well, a lot these days, about toxic relationships. What can we say about toxic relationships, people? Well, first things first, dating these days is very difficult. Everything with social media, everybody's so open. I mean, my DMs are crazy. That's no excuse to be treating another person in the way some people have been in some of the stories I've heard. Know your self-worth. That word, self-worth. A lot of people, when they're in these relationships, they lose that word. They forget who they are. They just want to please the other person. They just want an easy life. And they forget who they are. Do you know, I speak to some people and I say, okay, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite movie? And they tell me and say they don't know. And I said, why don't you know? Because I don't get to pick. I just do what my partner likes. So your partner's a bit controlling. Well, not really. I just like a quiet life. But who are you? Like, you're losing who you are. So you've always got to know your self-worth. And if somebody isn't treating you the way you should be treated, it's time to walk away. There's nothing wrong with walking away from a relationship. Walking away might seem scary, but in the long run, it will be better for you. Hanging around in a toxic relationship is only going to damage you further. Your mental health will deteriorate, and this person that you once knew, yourself, will be gone. So stay true to yourself, and if it is time to walk away, be strong. You got this. Put up with a life where you're not living because all you're doing is trying to please somebody else. It's your life. You live it for you, not for some other person. And I'm just going to tell you one thing. You do not need another person on this planet to make you feel worthy. You don't need that. The only person that makes yourself and your self-worth is you. Because you've got to respect you for who you are. And if you don't respect you, and if you don't have no self-worth, how is anyone else going to? And if you don't love yourself, and you clearly don't, if you're going to put up with all that stuff, and some of the things I've heard are terrible, hit that subscribe button, guys, and hit that alert so you'll be the first to see the new videos. Thanks. Put up with that. If the person you love, your kids, you wouldn't let them get hurt like that. So why are you putting up with it? Why are you putting up with it? Relationships can get very toxic. People can change. Yes, people do grow apart. But that's when you've got to be adults and say, okay, now it's time to walk away, right? You don't let that toxic behaviour take over. Both genders I'm talking to now. I've heard women have pushed men down the stairs. I've heard the vice versa. We've got to treat people with respect, guys. Both. Life's about sharing those special moments with your loved one, right? It's not about hurting your loved one. It's about protecting your loved one, not causing them grief. Standing in front of them when times get hard and say, I've got you. Not kicking them when they're down. There's difference, right? We're in relationships to bring the best out of each other, right? I want to bring the best out of Casey. Casey brings the best out of me. And if you're in a relationship that doesn't do that and brings out the worst in you, then you need to ask some questions about what sort of relationship you're in, right? Because that's not a healthy one. It's not a healthy one. I just want you to know, time will heal. Okay, time will heal for you. I'm very sorry you've had to go through that. But one thing I will say, and I have said this as well to a lot of people, do not treat your next fella with the pain that's just happened to you. We're not all the same. Don't tarn him with the same brush. We're not everyone. And you will find the right person out there for you. There's someone out there for everyone. All right, just don't settle for what you think is right. Okay, you've got to get to know the person. Things take time, and when it does, the fireworks will happen. And you'll know. You'll be like, wow, I can't live a day without this person. And when that happens, you know. You're not avoiding their calls. You can't wait for them to call. You're looking at your phone thinking, are they going to call? Are they going to call? What's going on? Must say I haven't had that for years. I've been married to Casey for 13 odd years. So long time ago. Ball and chains. I'm done. I would have got less for murder. I'm joking. Yeah, so just listen, keep your head up. Go and find out who you are. All right, now's the time when you come out of a toxic relationship to work on yourself, right? Go and find out who you are. All right, go and date, go and find Mr. Right. But always have your self-worth. That word. Keep that high. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Until the next video.